All right, welcome to another episode. Today we are at SEMA with Bogdan and the guys from TSK LA. Wow, finally, I see it in the flesh, in the metal, roofless Tesla Model 3. And there is so much to talk about this, because this started as just a toy you wanted to build, just for gigs, just for a laugh.
And it's still a toy, but now it's very expensive toy. That is whole difference. So what we have here? One-of-one hood.
Yes.
Special from our Ukrainian.
Let's go back. It's Model 3 is the performance?
From the beginning.
Yeah.
Model 3 performance.
Yeah.
Clean title with Tesla warranty.
So damaged. Yeah, crash damage.
No, it was with minor damage, and I think to make use this car like platform for my TSK GTR project, like SEMA project for next year, 2025. But we have a problem with delivery from Kiev. That's why. So we had a couple months without custom work, and now we have something like that.
So you worked for yourself. You built your toy.
It was excellently. But now we have first ever made really roofless Model 3.
All right.
Or really convertible Model 3, or it's actually without roof. But so from the beginning, first, so we have we have two generations of this car. Yeah, first generation, it was very fast made Model 3 roofless.
Okay.
And we spent with those cars like 3 days. And then we took a lot of comments with when people said about, oh, those guys know nothing about Tesla features and something like this, and autopilot will never come back because they cut pillar B.
Yeah.
Because in internet, never you will not find something like that without pillar B.
Yeah, they always keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, always keep it just because of camera actually. Without any other reason. So we show our opportunity with Tesla cars with how it's possible to make another way, and the camera is already there on pillar A. So how we made this? We scan position of camera on a pillar B, and change a little bit on the front, and change a little bit corner, and then calibrate everything, and now everything worked perfect.
Wow.
So everything else, which you see, we just add because we can. So forged carbon, leather nappa, a lot of Alcantara, a lot of California pages, because it's California style models. So we don't need any roof here. we don't need any boring Tesla cars.
Going back to the beginning of the project, as you say, in 3 days you chop the roof off, repair the car, and then you were having a good time, and you decided to go a bit further. But since this was last on screen on YouTube, you've done quite a few more modifications. I noticed the roll cage, for instance.
Yeah, it looks like that is third generation of because second generation was with leather and with wheels, with paint job, because we don't have any wrapping here, it's paint job, and later we just fixed couple things to make this car more shiny and more stiff, because anyway we have strong platform, but it feels like Model X, but not like Model 3 without roof. Because you feel like so with this bar we fix it, and same time now we will not have questions about what happens if car will roll over or something like that. So
well, Teslas don't really roll over anyway.
But nobody knows this, you and me knows it's not possible to make like that with Tesla, but nobody else. So so we add this bar, we add the forged carbon, and we add air suspension. Air suspension is here, it's grass.
So it's a very green car. Huh?
Yeah, a couple of EV jokes here. Batteries. So,
could you tell us a bit more about the body kit, or is it a spoiler you added?
Yeah, it's first. I bought first time just a regular aftermarket part, and we just painted. So it's not our design, not our production. It's not but it's very nice and special for this project. I like how it's looking. So.
But yeah, this is fantastic.
My bad. The first part, which I use not from our fiberglass factory. Because now delivery worse and worse every time. That's why I cannot just call to my guys and say, please make for me something special, something like that, and draw something. And I already. So, yeah.
So as you said, this is pretty much the third version of the car.
Yes.
What's version 4?
I hope last version.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't really trust you saying this. I'm pretty sure something else will come. Tell us about the wheels and maybe did you enhance the braking system?
Braking system here is original performance braking system, which actually working perfectly. Here we have retiform wheels, which wilder on the back.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have air cup on the back. We have a lot of questions. Why you don't have same air cup on the back, or why wheels different? But actually, it's about retiform tradition. So retiform, it's a well-known company in Europe, which working on sport wheels.
Yeah.
And we like retiform brands and we like retiform tradition. That's why front wheel looks like retiform from past years, from 80s.
Yeah.
And this wheel looks like retiform race wheels from our decade.
Yeah.
And retiform don't have air cup for wilder version of wheels.
Okay.
That's why we can use front wheels without air cup, but we cannot use back wheels with air cup. And I like how it looks like.
It does look really cool. Yeah.
You will not find this solution somewhere
anywhere
else, because you need to be from Europe to use something like that.
Yeah. And I really like the lettering, which barely fits.
Yes. Yes. Why? Yeah, it's something which I add for third generation, just because without white accents, without bright accents.
Yeah.
Wheels on the back not visible.
Okay.
Because
black on black.
Black car, black wheel is not visible. Now it's visible and looks like
really cool.
Looks cool. Yeah.
So you've mentioned the forged carbon fiber with the cherry red inlays.
Yes.
And tell us about the paint. Because as you said, this is paint, this is not vinyl.
Yes, because a lot of people touch this and like, oh, what a wrapping is this? How beautiful wrapping, how beautiful quality of wrapping. No, it's not wrapping, it's actually paint job. So it's it's 5-stage ceramic. So unbelievable, was very unbelievable hard to make something like that. And plus stripes, it's not wrapping.
Oh yes.
It's not wrapping too. So when you see in these stripes from one angle, it looks like interior. From other angle, it looks exactly same color like we have on air cups. So quality and our attention to details very close to Rolls-Royce, but actually it's Tesla. So that's why sometimes people asking why so expensive? Because attention to details. About this forged carbon and so it looks like lava, and I very like how it looks like. And I always thinking to make something like that with other projects, but problem is all our other projects is too serious to like a little bit on different side. That car is just for fun, and that's why I like this car, because we can make experiments, and it fits for this car. As for me, not how my team agree with me, but I like how it look like, and I'm not sure for you will find something like that in our future projects.
I was going to come to it. Not that this is done, or arguably done. What's the future for your cars, for TSK in general? What type of builds are you bringing in 2025?
So our main goal to build a TSK GTR project. It's fastest, widest, wildest, craziest ever made conversion, EV conversion. And other, but very important goal to make desert version of Model Y.
Okay.
So I want to see Model Y flying, you know? Yeah, in desert. So that is our goal for 2025. So now we are working on engineering to make everything from scratch.
So you're talking about like a pre-runner 4x4 Model Y?
4x4 and so we saw a lot of jumping pickup trucks.
Yeah.
I want to see same way Model Y. So that is because Model Y for me it's too boring. You know, it's perfect family car. And my wife uses Model Y, and my father uses Model Y, and my brother uses Model Y. But as for me, I want to see this car very fun. We will make it very wide, very high, and And we are not talking about space or something like that. All suspension from
everything.
All new suspension.
Okay. All right, so I look forward to seeing this probably next year here at SEMA. I'm sure you'll be done with it.
I'm sure we will find a solution to show you our cars before SEMA.
All right, fantastic. Bogdan, thank you very much for sharing this with us, and we'll visit you sooner than later. So guys, I'll see you in the next one.